When I was in high school, I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do in Year 12. So I had a strong background in geography, an interest in a lot of different things, and I didn't really even want to go to university, but I realised that tourism could be related to like a lot of different things. And it was quite an open degree. There were a lot of electives that you could choose. So you could study all these quite interesting things. And the thing that I found is, as my ideas changed about what I wanted to do and what I was interested in, there was something to accommodate that could fall under the broad sort of auspices of tourism. Part of the reason why I really liked the University of Western Sydney and really liked the degree that I did is it was a really warm sort of collegial staff. They had really interesting experiences in tourism and sort of broader areas. Part of the reason why I'm still here, and part of the reason why I went on to do what I did, was the passion of those staff that sort of infused me and gave me a passion for what I do. After my undergraduate degree, immediately I was lucky enough to get offered a position with Tourism New South Wales, that's now Destination New South Wales. So I got that because when I was at the University of Western Sydney, I also did what they call cooperative projects. So it's when the university partners with an industry partner, and my industry partner was Baulkham Hills Shire Council. So I did a project for them doing online marketing of all the different attractions and accommodation in their local shire. But at the same time, I did another degree, like honours degree, which is 1 year a research project. That 1 year honours degree, I got a real interest in research and being able to set your own question and to investigate it in ways that you want to investigate it. So I was looking at how people are changed by travel, so how people are transformed by travel. And through that process, I got 60 accounts from about 18 people living in 18 different nations from around the world about what travel meant to them and these amazing experiences. And I thought, wow, yeah, I want to be doing that myself as part of a research project, but also exploring this further and sort of talking to more people about it. After I finished the honours degree, I took a month off and went to East Timor. And it was, I guess, my own transformative experience in a way, and that convinced me that one, I had to do the PhD, and that two, if I did the PhD, I had to travel as a part of the PhD. So when I was doing the PhD, I spent 2 months in Southeast Asia, so Cambodia and Laos, and then I spent another 2 months in West Africa, so Niger, Benin, Togo, Burkina Faso, Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. And then when I was doing the PhD too, there were other opportunities, so I travelled with a master's class to Kakadu in Australia. I went to Paris and spent a week and a half there, and also up to Belgium, and so I reflected upon all those experiences too. Part of being a PhD student meant I could also go to conferences. So I was able to go to London a couple of times and go to Lisbon in Portugal and go to New York and do some pretty interesting stuff. I'd been teaching throughout my PhD, so I started to do more teaching into the undergraduate degree programs, working on sort of a variety of subjects across the entire school, so not just tourism programs. I also started working on a project around multicultural education. So that was with the Institute for Culture and Society and with the school, Social Sciences. I guess the thing I love most about the work that I do is the diversity and the fact that I can work across so many different projects on so many different interesting issues. So I can go out into the field and I can travel for 2 months, and that is actually part of my research, and I can come back and I can write books based on that. I can put together edited collections of books where other people from around the world write from their particular disciplinary perspective around themes that I'm interested in, and I get to work with them and edit that. I can work on projects like multicultural education that have real sort of cutting edge issues in Western Sydney community. Choosing originally a degree that plugged into so many different things and through where I could get like lots of diverse experiences. I could work in industry at the same time. If you come out with that experience and you push yourself and challenge yourself to have a diversity of different experiences, and then once you've finished with that, you can actually take on a lot of different roles.